There's just something so special about the Christmas season. Join me as I do a little decorating around the house, starting with this Christmas tree. It's set up, fluffed, and covered with these LED cluster lights, and all ready to be decorated. I was so lucky with Christmas clearance bargains last year, and these crystally branches were one of those finds. Because they are oversized stems, I'm going to add them to the tree first, just right at the top. And adjust the branches slightly. This silver and gold ornament set is the first set I'll be adding to the tree. There are a few of each style of ornament in the set, so to get an even look, I'm going to place all of each kind on the tree at a time, spaced apart from each other. This is one of my favorite ornament sets that I've purchased, as it can be used with so many different theme ideas and has such a great variety of shapes and textures. I couldn't pass up these clearance owl decorations at JCPenney last year. They only had 3 left, but that is a good accent ornament number for a tree. To move more with the nature theme, I'm going to add these silver ornaments next. And then some of these great ornaments I got from Home Goods last year. To bring the silver and gold look toward a snowy winter theme, I'm going to start adding a few sets of these white ornaments. If the ornaments need hooks, I usually like to use green ones on green trees as they blend into the tree. To enhance the wintry look, I'm going to add these snowy branches next. I know this might seem like it should have been done on an earlier step, but it is a great way to fill in spots on the tree where there are ornament gaps. Just be careful not to knock your ornaments off the tree. But flocked floral picks are really a great way to add a snowy look to a regular artificial Christmas tree. I decided to bend the branches slightly to give them a more natural look, and have the picks aiming upward at the top of the tree rather than downward as they are below. The tree is almost complete. I just have some of these crystal cluster stems to add. These add an icy, sparkling look to the tree. If you are working with glitter or flocked florals, have that vacuum nearby. I try to clean in between decorating projects to keep the mess from tracking to other parts of the house. I'll show more of the finished look later in the video, but next, it's time to decorate the staircase for Christmas. I purchased 2 strands of these twinkling incandescent lights for the 20-foot artificial cypress garland I found at Home Goods. It was, and it wasn't a challenge to get them out of the package. Each bulb had to be removed from a tight plastic bracket, and for some reason I thought the shade covers were plastic, until I accidentally broke one. Luckily, I didn't get hurt on the broken glass shade, but had quite a time removing it from the strand. After replacing the shade with the included extra, I, now knowing they were glass, carefully wrapped the light strand around the garland. The garland is ready for the staircase. I've decided to go with a swagged look on the staircase this year, so I'm using a green twine to tie the garland to the staircase. This is a two-person job. It can be done with one person, but it really is a two-person job. I struggled with this for quite a while because you almost need someone to hold the garland while you tie the twine, and you almost need someone to hold the string tie tight while you make the knot, because if the garland isn't tight against the railing, it will hang below it. So, if you have someone around that can help you with this, it will make it a lot easier. But I did get it tied myself, so it is possible. Luckily, this is the last one that I had to tie, as I found a way to swag the garland above without the need for twine, which I'll show you in a minute. So the garland falls down next to the newel post with a little extra garland at the bottom. And here's the green twine ties on the first and second swags. Going up the stairs, I wrap the garland around the post here and went back over the railing with another swag, finishing with the garland wrapped around the top post. I actually really like this as it decorates the inside of the stairs as well. So now it's time to decorate the garland. I wanted a very simple look this year, so first I'm going to add some of these frosty eucalyptus stems. These were something I purchased on clearance from Bachman's last year. I'm just tucking them into the garland. If the floral seems loose though, you can use an ornament hook to hold it in place. These were Christmas clearance from Bachman's last year too. They have a similar green tone as the eucalyptus, so I think they will go well with it and add a nice texture to the garland. To go with this simple garland, I decided to make some simple bows out of this copper-colored satin ribbon. I used an ornament hook to secure the bow center, and also will use it to attach the bow to the garland. Satin wireless ribbon can be fun to use for bows as it gives an effortless yet elegant look. For the ribbon ends, I'm just doing a simple angled cut, leaving one end longer than the other for purposeful imperfection. So there you go, a simple, elegant, and easy to create Christmas staircase garland. I'm just going to make and add the rest of the bows, and then we'll move to the kitchen to put together a Christmas floral centerpiece. Using some leftover floral from the stairs, I'm going to create a Christmas centerpiece in this rustic copper container. The frosty eucalyptus is the first floral I will add, surrounding the edge of the container. To help hold your floral in place, use floral foam blocks inside. You can use a steak knife to cut the foam blocks to fit. I'm going to add this artificial white pine next. And adjust the stems as I go. Then I'm going to add some more artificial pine stems as filler around the center and to add more texture to the arrangement. And finally, I'm going to add these amaryllis blossoms to the center to complete the look. After I clean up the house a little, I'll show you the finished look of today's decorating.